What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tariq Booker, but you can call me Booker T. Just wanted to show you guys this floor transformation that I have done in my mom's foyer at the crib at home. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So this is, I guess this is just some B-roll or whatever. And I guess I'm just setting up the camera to actually look good and seeing what it is that I want it to look like and how I'm going to capture everything. You'll notice at the start of the video, the trim on this threshold here where the gold transition is white, my mom started to paint it black, so you'll see. Oh, here we are. All right, so I guess what I started with first is this octagon trash can, and I wanted to see how I would go about actually doing the finished design. So initially my initial thought was to just start with the trash can, but as you can see, that didn't work, so I ended up going to do what's it called, what is it called? The outside of, like, the perimeter. There we are. So I went ahead and taped out the perimeter, and then this is the next day. So I taped out more of the perimeter as I got some more ideas going and flowing through my head. Excuse the red pajama pants under my actual sweats. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, so I trimmed out the perimeter with tape, and I just used the level as a spacer, if you will. So that red tool that you saw me using, or this yellow tool rather, is called a level, and I used a tape measure to split the difference and measure the distance between top, bottom, left, and right to create the center. So as you can see, I used the octagon shaped trash can to start dead center. So yeah, and then I just split the difference going up towards the front door and then back towards the what's it called, the threshold where the gold transition is in the kitchen. So I used that tape measure to split the difference, as I said before, and measure the distance. And then I noticed as I was doing it that I was creating little small perfect octagons by taping out the perimeter of where I was marking with the pencil. And I said, you know what, let's create a bunch of small octagons as like the accent of this design here. Where I got the inspiration for the design was a picture that my mom sent me. It looked pretty much similar to this, but to the finished product, and you'll see in the end. But this isn't the finished product, obviously. So yeah. So as we progress, you see I'm now measuring the distance, or not even measuring the distance. I just put the trash can dead in the corner there, and then just kind of went from there, and then just went from corner to corner, created more small octagons and then more big octagons, and spaced them out as even as possible to give it a checkerboard pattern. And this is closer to the finished product, but this isn't the finished product, but this is the finished tape up. And I guess I missed a part because I definitely had filmed myself taping that up, but hey, here we are anyway. So now I'm looking at what I know will be soon the finished product, and yeah, now it looks like I'm cutting out those extra edges and whatnot just to make it a more precise cut, or precise stencil. There we are. So to create the stencil, I had to actually cut each one of those bigger octagons on the inside just to create a finished look. And as you can see, that's what I'm doing here. And I don't know if you've noticed, every day I started probably about like 4 or 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning type time, just because less foot traffic during the morning. And yeah, also I'm wearing knee pads because, you know, I got to keep my knees safe. I am a skateboarder too, so I like to keep my knees in working condition. And now for the paint. So we chose black because that's the picture that, after I saw the picture that my mom sent me, it was a darker colored stained wood as well with black octagons. So yeah, this is the first coat and this is the second coat. And after I finish the second coat, you'll see me peel up the paint, and then you'll see the finished product, and then that's pretty much it. So now that I'm peeling it up, I am doing touch-ups as well, just to like kind of finish it all off. And yeah, just that's pretty much it. If you like what you see, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, tune in next time. And if you know anybody who would want to do a similar project like this, feel free to contact me and we can explain exactly how I did this in further detail, because I don't think I did the best job in explaining how I did it, but that was the whole purpose of me creating a video, so you could see it visually as to how I did it. So yeah, thanks. And as you can see, by the way, it turned out really well. I guess that was, you know, put some decorations down. I don't know how this got here, but we're here now, so I guess this is just filler. This is the second coat. How did this happen? How is this happening? Who's my editor? I need to fire my editor. Just kidding, I'm the editor. But yeah, I guess we'll go over this part again, and you see that I'm clearly pulling it up. Oh, I gotta stress, you gotta pull that tape up super slow. If you pull it up fast, that's why I had to do touch-ups. So I'm glad this actually came back around. And then you see on the right side of the transition, and the gold transition coming into the kitchen, like I was saying, my mom started painting the threshold there. But yeah, I guess I'll show you the finished product after this, after I pull up the tape again. But yeah, this is how it turned out. And this is where I was getting excited too, because it looked really good at this point. Boom, 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 decorations, and here's the finished product. Lit, 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 lit. Here's it from this angle. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.